All right, our next performer coming to the stage. Just recently started to get to know this guy. Very funny, coming down from Baltimore. Keep it going for Matt Brown.
Hey guys, I came down from Baltimore. I'm kind of glad I did because I ran out of people on Tinder up there. So I got some new people I can get to down here. I think joining Tinder was probably the worst decision of my life. Like that's. It's not that it's a bad thing. It's just scary as fuck. So here's what's scary to me. So like I do Tinder like this. I don't look at the people. I just say yes to everything because I don't care. I'm a piece of shit. I deserve what I get. So the other day I matched with this girl on Tinder and I started looking at her pictures. She had 3 pictures. Her first picture was her holding a gun to the camera, right? Which is kind of weird. And then the second picture is her with 2 guns pointed at the camera. And the third picture is her with the guns in her titties, like her titties are a holster. And I'm just like, wow, this must be one of those ride or die bitches all my friends are talking about. I should probably see what she's up to, right? So I was looking at her profile, right? And this is the scary part right here. Her profile, it says 4 things. First thing it says, please don't break my heart. Holy shit, I haven't even spoke to you yet. That's way too much responsibility for me. I'm not down for that. And the second thing it says is 5 men in my life have broken my heart. Please don't break my heart. I'm like, holy shit, she's scary and redundant now. This is going off the rails. Bananas. And then there's like a PS section, and the PS section says, don't ask me how big my boobs are, and be blunt, we aren't teenagers anymore. I'm like, well, if I'm being blunt, how big are them titties? Right? That's what she wanted. She said 40 double D. I said, I don't know what that means. Does that mean 40 dudes' dicks have touched them? Because if that's the case, I don't want that. And she said, you're cute. Let's go on a date. So we went on a date, and by date, I mean I smoked weed with her roommate while we talked about the Illuminati. Do you guys know about the Illuminati? The people that did that thing with the election? You guys remember that? Okay, or not. I'll lay off it. We're in DC. You're probably in here. Anyway, after that rousing conversation, we had some sex, which was pretty cool for a first date. What wasn't cool was she asked me to choke her, right? And it's like, it's not that that's not cool. It's just that's not first date shit. That's like 8th date shit, right? Have some couth. But I'm a gentleman, so I choked her. Yeah, that's right. Chivalry's not dead. I'll choke a bitch if she asks for it. So I get my hand around her neck, right? And her hand shoots back up, and we're in like a Mexican standoff. And I didn't know what to do. Instinct took over. I just dropped an elbow on her. Don't you fucking touch my neck. That was in my bio. Size 14 shoe, my mom's dead, don't touch my neck. That's all it said. You obviously didn't read. You don't care about me. I let the cat out of the bag there, guys. My mom's dead. It's a true thing. It's a sad thing. But things like that, you have to find the good to take away from something like that. And this was 4 years ago. I was 17 when it happened. And so, like when she died, the good I took away from it was I like to fuck with people, and having a dead mom is the best card you can pull when you're doing that. I feel like I need to explain myself. I went to a Red Robin the other night. Do you guys know Red Robin? It's a fine dining establishment known for its bottomless fries. Anyway, I get into the Red Robin. It's like 11:30. The waitress comes up to me and she's like, "Oh, you look a little young. Isn't it past your bedtime?" I'm like, "Bedtime? I don't have one of those. My mom's dead." Yeah, that's how she reacted too. She had this sadness that came across her. And I was like, "See, now the joke's on you because we're both sad." That's how this works. Like, it's been 4 years and we still keep my mom's Facebook page up. Mainly because she's got some dank memes in there. That was for the younger crowd. Probably should have kept that one in the bag. Anyway, people will still post. Her birthday was a few weeks ago. People still post for her birthday. They say things like, R.I.P. sweet angel, happy birthday in heaven, which I like seeing stuff like that, but then other people post like she's still alive. Like, they'll be like, hey Kim, happy birthday, tell the kids I said hi. How oblivious are you? There were 700 RIPs before you said that dumb shit. So what I do to mess with them is I go back into my mom's account and I comment back as my mom, yeah. Like, hey, thanks for keeping up with me. You're a great friend, Cheryl. And I go back in as myself. I'm like, Mom, how many times did I tell you stop Facebooking from heaven? The IRS is going to find out. They're going to take my inheritance. I'll leave you guys with this. I turned 21, and it's a cool thing. People want me to go drink when I turn 21. I don't like that. I don't like alcohol. I think it's dangerous. So I wanted to do something safe for my 21st birthday. What I decided to do was take a bunch of mushrooms and LSD. Because that's safe, right? I told my dad about it, just in case I got lost or whatever. And he's like, well, since you're going to be experimenting with drugs, let me tell you the dangers of drugs. And I'm like, all right, go for it. And he's like, all right, don't smoke meth. Your teeth will fall out. Don't smoke crack. Your lungs will turn into plastic. Don't snort heroin. I was like, snort heroin? I didn't even know you could do that. Why don't you tell me you know that, Dad? That's some weird shit to say to your son. And I was like, actually, I don't really want to know about that. Tell me about weed, though. You haven't mentioned the dangers of weed. And he said, well, here's the thing. Weed's not really a drug. Drugs are things you're willing to suck a dick for. And I was like, oh, okay, Dad. Okay. I guess you're right. Then I thought about it more, and I was like, wait a second, does that mean Mom's addicted to rent money? I'm just joking, guys. You remember, my mom died earlier. Yeah. So if she's sucking dick, I need to know about it. All right, guys, my name's Matt Brown. Y'all have a good night.
One more time for Matt Brown.